More potent than anything you could hope harness. Covered, see the shape of it, sweet as cloaked harmless. The nature of the beast is to hunt for fresh meat. Preying on the freaks, trap cheeks and bed sheets. Sweat me if you want, do your best, impress me.
That's what I tell my fellow white people all the time. I'm like, hey, why are you guys always apologizing? I'm just like, you weren't around. Don't apologize. You weren't around.
Right.
I mean, you want to apologize? I mean, I don't know.
What the fuck is an apology? Like, what you, oh yeah, thank you. Well, at least you said sorry.
Excuse me, Mr. Black Eye. I'd like to apologize for the slavery my family did not participate in because we were not in America yet. But I'd like to apologize anyway.
I'm waiting for that, man. I'll be there like, this guy gets it. This guy gets it.
Do you know how many YouTube videos I watched over the weekend of like white people just failing at that? Like,
yeah, you know what? The funny thing is, I used to look at like all black women and stuff and be like, oh, I see a lot of self-hate. They put all this other hair on their head. They paint themselves a shade lighter. The white man got the most self-hate right now because those liberals, they will get up there and just be fully white, standing in front of there and just rip the white man a new asshole. And I'm like, but
you're a fucking white male. What are you? You're a fucking white male. Like, what?
I mean, I'm like, yo, you ain't gotta go in that hard, man. Like, what? I don't get it.
Me either. I don't get it either. I'm like, what are you doing? Shut up.
Tearing a lot of shit up, and I just don't get it.
I'm just like, you white apologist bastard. I'm like, you guys are worse than Nazis right now.
That's why like liberals and all those like the Black Lives Matter and all of that shit, that's why they get along so well. Because, you know, they compete, they're like competing savages. Like, look at Ferguson, right? And then they said, oh yeah, wait till Trump gets inaugurated. We're gonna up that. We're gonna try to flip limousines.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they started, here's a big difference, right? In Ferguson, they started rioting and then the cameras came. At the inauguration, the cameras are there. And they're like, okay, the camera's going to be here, so we'll set it off right here. You know? You burn this, you throw that while I burn this.
Fucking AntiFa guys or FIA guys, whatever the fuck they're called. Those you talking about those idiots? Those fucking savage animals. Those fucking God. Yo, the greatest thing I've ever seen is when that fucking chick gets knocked out by that dude.
Yes.
And the cops look at the fat guy and they look at the girl.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know what? They done had enough that day. Why they ain't going to wrestle with him?
They were like, yeah, he was just trying to get to work. I mean, you guys really started this. But they punched a girl. I was like, yeah, but you
punched a woman. They make it seem like a woman is incapable of nothing. Like, this is how funny it is.
I mean, she hit him first.
You want this equality, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But at the same rate, you're going to talk about her like she's incapable of nothing. Exactly. Like, she can't hurt a fly. No, a woman could do anything a man can.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to say that with a straight face.
Oh, my God. It's just...
Hold on. I'm going to get it out.
Go ahead, try.
A woman could do anything a man can. She can also get punched like one. Decide that you... Now, first off, these chicks will run up on you and hit you with all their little mighty might. You know what I'm saying? And be like Mighty Mouse hitting you. Like, it's a mouse, but that's Mighty Mouse. That shit kind of hurt.
Just a little bit.
You're supposed to just sit there and feel that. Like, oh, okay, I'm such a big man. That's why I'm bleeding from the side of my mouth, and this eye is black. But I ain't hit her, and you're going to get a whole bunch of sip idiots clapping like, yeah, don't hit her. Don't hit her, yo. Let her throw you in a chokehold till you pass the fuck out or something. You know what I mean? No. You can stop that quick. Swift body slam. Boom. Shatter a windshield with it. You know what I'm saying? And walk off. Like, I only body slammed her.
Shit, I ain't hit the bitch, but I body slammed the fuck out of her.
Just leave. Everybody should keep their hands to themselves. How about that? How about everyone keep their hands to themselves? But they're the most violent people at any protest.
Oh, yeah, they are.
They're on the attack. Like, they go there to attack.
Oh, my God. Did you see the Trump riots at Barclay? Yo, that shit was like a fucking melee brawl at a fucking Slipknot concert in the mosh pit. I mean, motherfuckers were hitting each other with bats and brooms. And old man got pepper sprayed. Like, how do you pepper spray a World War II vet? Like, that's just like inhumane. Like you are not a human. You pepper sprayed a World War II vet. Who the fuck does that? He fought in a war against the fucking Nazis.
They have no regards for that.
Like,
they don't care about that.
You are an inhumane sack of shit.
They don't care about that.
If you fucking pepper sprayed a World War II vet, like, the dude was on the ground. Like, I felt bad for him. I was like, if I was over there, I'd fucking take one of those sticks and shove it up one of those fucking AntiFa fucking cunt bags, fucking twat fucking assholes. Fucking pieces of shit, bro. Like,
yeah, no, they're out of control. That was out of control, and it just to see people act like that over things that doesn't seem to equate. Like, the reaction doesn't seem to equate to the input.
Yeah,
it's like they're like some sort of emotional amplifier.
Dude, they're like a baby.
That's true. Throwing a fit.
Yes.
Throwing a fit.
But this is my favorite part, is like they act so fucking tough. Like, they're fucking tough guys. But then it's like, we're wearing a mask. Like, if you're tough, take the mask off and show people who you are. Let's see how tough you really are. Because if I see who you are and I catch you in the street, I will beat the fuck out of you. I'm gonna pull a Anna, what's her name? Kanapalosha, big nose bitch from fucking the Young Turks. You know what I'm talking about?
I try not to watch them.
I hate them too because they're fucking horrible. But I'm fucking better than you, and I fucking know it. Because I'm better than them, and I know it. Because, like, these kids, they're kids, mind you, who still live in their parents' fucking basements. Fucking, you know what I mean? Don't do anything with their lives. And, like, Trump got elected. He's such a fascist. They don't even know the definition of fascism.
Right.
Because yet they're producing fascist acts. You know what I mean? And yet assaulting people for practicing their First Amendment rights. Yeah.
Isn't the irony in that amazing?
I know. It's fucking mind blowing.
Like, you don't have to like everything. You know what I mean? But if you're going to be part of this system, you have to understand that what equality is. See, this is how I understand equality. I don't fucking like no goddamn KKK. But they have a right to say what they say. And I'm not going to fight them for their rights. You have a right. If you want to get up and say, this world should be white, I want to say that. Because guess what? On my end, if I get up and say, black power, no one's going to bat an eye. If you get up and scream white power, they're going to be like, well, what you mean by that?
Yeah.
You understand?
No, that's true, yeah.
And what I think a lot of people don't understand is that the fact that nobody takes black power as any type of threat lets you know the where you stand in this world. Nobody's taking you seriously because they don't consider you as an equal. You understand? And we're not considering ourselves as an equal. We want all the privileges without any of the consequences. And this is what's going on with the liberals. Mm-hmm. They want all privileges without any of the consequences.
Yeah.
They always said freedom isn't free, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's got to come. It's going to come. Well, it's already coming to a head, but people need to realize that a lot of this shit's just going to have to stop because they're going to end up destroying themselves. They're going to be the ones that suffer.
It's your boy Afghan Raven. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. You can follow us on Twitter. You can do that down in the links below. Pass this around to your friends, family, and let's make this page big. Thanks. Catch you guys on the flip side.
More raw, disorder house meat that's still warm. My rare form caused a major retreat from World War. What's more, beast mode is red dawn. Brandish firearm, metal in my palm. Almost if I had a Midas palm, even by myself. What you face is Leonidas arm, me against the world. For the struggle not to fly upon dirt new ways. To contain this rage, every day self-control, but it takes its toll. Explode, take it all like your chin in my load. Bringing down foes 100 up and I ain't reload. My suggestion is to bundle up, I'm bringing the cold. The shell of dose, you throw your body, take a loss at the goal. I'm not a person, I'm a force, and occurrence of presence. The effervescent essence elevates in the heaven. Greatness awaits us, we are definitely destined. Make a diamond out of motherfucker after we press him.